when Chris Christie went to Ukraine with his blue and yellow flowers, like, I said, you should arrest him. Like, don't not arrest him and claim to be affiliated with me. Because that's the guy who used an old term paper, it had to be at least 6 years old, to link heroin to cannabis after multiple homicide across state lines and industrial sabotage. Like, attention Google developers, like, fuck the management. Stupid fucking Muslims act like they have the right to use terrorism and slavery to look for something. They can't find it. Asshole sheriff's like, it's my job to find the gays. Look for the gays. Can't find the gays. Well, found one! I'm like, is there another dude in the frame even? Here we are 8 years later. You're so good. You're so goddamn sure of yourselves. I guess it did happen. I therefore deduced that I had been raped under sedation at a young age. Last time I went under for surgery. Right around the time the problem started. So I wrote term papers on cannabis for AIDS wasting and Google for organic corporate structure. And these guys think they can kill your friends and go to great lengths to make it look like use a term paper to connect cannabis to hair. Like, you see the Islamic State we're talking about, Afghanistan. I was like, you should arrest Chris when he was in the Ukraine so that the Ukrainians could stop dying so much. The gay mafia is like, why? I don't know if we can trust this guy. Note also the treatise which I put forth to the Eastern Orthodox in Russian. These homos, Mr. President, take a dive every time. It's just easy button, easy button, easy button. There's no skin in the game. Then I report one of them to the FBI. No response, except for, oh, look, in the news, the president had to go to Tahoe under duress for some reason. I want the Stonewall, on behalf of the Jacksons, like real Jacksons, I want the Stonewall in New York City revoked and renamed, or, I mean, Boko Haram could be inside. Looking for the gays. Can't find the gays. They're here to help. Since I have to post this publicly or nobody will see it, Nigeria is where that word comes from. The Congolese eventually were like, all right, enough of this. Start chasing them through the jungle, selling them right off the dock. Of course, they didn't call them Nigerians. They weren't calling them negros. No, that whole region is named for a certain river. These ones over here are for sale. First, do no harm, or you're not a doctor. You're either a slave of the prophet or the infidel. mfrodeo.blogspot.com. First, I shall do no harm, and it's not racist if it's true. News team. It's gonna do it our way. Do it the old tried and true. What, for the glory of the eternal caliphate, you lily-white Muslims?